I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What is deconstruction? What does it look like? How should we respond to friends who may be in the process of deconstructing their faith? Now, for those of you who are older than 30 years of age, you may not be quite familiar with this term. It's very well known among the millennial and younger generations. To deconstruct is exactly what the word means. It's to take something that is built, something that's established, something that has structure, and begin to pull it apart, to look at it in its individual parts and to see it from all angles and aspects. Now, if we were going to deconstruct a home, a physical home, we would pull the roof off, we would pull the rafters, we would pull all the aspects of the walls, etc. In deconstruction, when it comes to our faith, to be very simplistic, it means to take the faith as it has been formally structured, what we might call orthodoxy, and begin to pull apart and piecemeal and look at it from the perspective of how do we know that it, quote, was built properly? How do we know that it was structured properly? And so on the positive side, deconstructionalism is just analyzing the faith for the purpose of making sure that it is the valid faith that we hope and believe it to be. On the negative side, it can be to take the parameters and the aspects of orthodoxy, well-established doctrine, and actually kind of just remove them from the faith where you don't have anything or any much standing at all. I'm very concerned with the modern phenomena of deconstructionalism because when we go to Scripture, there is an organization. There is, in fact, the word doctrine is mentioned 52 times in the New Testament. We're supposed to have established doctrine. We're supposed to have parameters of our faith. In fact, in 2 Peter, it talks about those who have committed damnable heresies. Well, how do you know if something's damnable or not unless it is inside or outside of the orthodox parameters that have been established by Scripture? The biggest concern I have about deconstructionalism is its tendency to remove the absolute surety of Scripture and Scripture alone for the basis and the foundation and the establishment of the faith in Jesus Christ. I'm concerned that it can lead people that may be well-meaning just to investigate their faith toward the path where they completely tear down the faith. Again, it is a somewhat modern phenomenon that's got its roots and tentacles all the way back to the beginning of humanity. We love to take that which is established, that which has been ordained by God, and we love to, quote, reinvent or reinterpret it via man. Today's modern phenomena is deconstructionism. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.